Hey guys, welcome back to Drift Gaming HD, and today we're gonna be making another episode of Big Bad Drift, and in this case we're gonna be driving this cult classic, the GMC Vandura. So, as you're gonna see, it has quite a bit of doors laying around all the body, so yeah, let's see how this drives the stock, because I wanna see how it feels like in real wheel drive. I mean with the stock power and all that shit, so I think we're gonna go for, I don't know, maybe Top Gear. I mean, yeah, you can always get some pretty good slides in Top Gear. So here we are, guys, in Top Gear test track, and yeah, I know I chose the ugliest color from the Vandura, but I don't know, I wanted to try a bit different, so let's see how this thing goes. Uh, Fine, no wheel spin at all. It seems like the stock gearbox was an automatic, and it doesn't really feel like it has much power. Oh yep, and there he goes. So this thing needs some major overhaul, and oh, look at the red limiter, it lands at 5,000, which is kind of very little reps for, I mean, yeah, I know it's a small engine, but oh my god, I mean, look at the springs, it just bouncing all over the place. God. Now this is a big thing. This is the only Big Bag Drift episode where we actually get something that is real big. And there, it's all the weight transferred to the ground, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and overhaul this thing because it needs it ASAP. So yes, you guys in the upgrade shop. So here we are, guys, in the upgrade shop, and in the stock form the van is real wheel drive, which is really suiting for this episode. So we're gonna be overhauling this thing, and I don't know if I want to go nuts with the upgrades. I think we'll just go for that, but I don't know how much horsepower we'll need, how many horsepower we'll need. Since really, I mean, this thing weighs like almost 3 tons. Well, just over 2 tons, but it's quite a lot. I mean, for a car. I mean, I've never driven something that big, and as you can see, we're running carburetor motor. So, I mean, yeah, we're not gonna be swapping the engine. I mean, I think we can work with that. Although I don't know what kind of swaps we can get. I mean, a V8 and a V8, an NASCAR V8. So, I mean, I don't really know where the displacement for the stock engine is, but maybe we should like turbocharge this thing or supercharge it. I guess we'll do, just because we need a lot of power from this van to slide out. So yeah, I guess it worked. So we're still on the 9 seconds from 0 to 60 time, and I've seen people do like very fast drag builds from this car, and if people can get this van like real fast, I guess we can also make it really like oversteery. But I guess those people use like the NASCAR engine or something like that to get up the power, but because we are like low budget drifters, I guess we'll have to try this thing. And we're like, it has a lot of torque, this track or this van or whatever. It's quite a lot. I mean, 700. I haven't really driven anything that has that much torque. I think the closest thing would be like, well, the AMG like all-terrain vehicle. I don't know what is this called, the G30 something, or you know, the Mercedes big truck. But that has like 1,000 pounds-feet of torque. But I haven't really driven it yet. I mean, in any Forza game. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I found it like it's a very interesting car, which we made use in the Big Bad Drift series in some time. But I mean, the thing about Forza games is that you don't really have all the time to drive all the cars in the game, sadly. But I don't know. I mean, and plus in this game there are like 600, well, more than 650 cars, and I don't know. I mean, I just don't really have the time to try all of them. So let's try to drop this thing, and it drops considerably. So I mean, it removes like 5 centimeters, which I mean for this band it's a lot, and we don't want that body roll. I mean, I guess we have to make it lighter, which doesn't really remove all that much weight. But yeah, I think we're pretty good condition right now. So we'll add some sway bars just because I think this track is gonna have like a lot of body roll, and we should be okay. I mean, we have to do all the transmission upgrades, which is like the most important part when drifting. But yeah, I mean, I hope this can get sideways. I mean, it feels like it's going to, although I'm afraid it's gonna be too heavy and we're not gonna be able to control it as well as I would like to, but I mean, we'll have to see. So I mean, I don't know if this track has, or this band, I mean, yeah, you get the point, has some body mods, and it seems it has. So I guess these are like the mods from like the 18 band. And what happens to the headlights when I change them to the race bumper? I mean, it removes the glass or something? I don't know, but I think we're gonna go for the custom bumpers, just because drift life. I mean, the only thing that it does is like painting over the bumper and having like a lip, which joins the arches of the wheels. But yeah, so we also have like a wing, and we may just throw it in there. But I think we're gonna get the rims stock. I mean, I like the look of them. And should we paint this yellow? I don't really think so. Nah, it's okay looking like this. So yeah, we're pretty much done. So let's go to the track, and I don't know which track to choose. I mean, I haven't really drifted this a car as big as this one in any track. So maybe for Catalonia, the full circuit, or I don't know, Long Beach, or that thing may be just a tad bit more technical for this car, but I don't know. So maybe Silverstone? I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, I think we'll go for you know what? No, let's go for Indianapolis. Yeah, it has some pretty nice drift turns. So yeah, let's see how this monster goes. Okay guys, so here we are, and this thing sounds really vicious. So I guess this car has like a stock V8 in it, and we kind of amp it up quite a bit, so I don't know how this thing is gonna go, so I mean, let me just get it in first gear, and let's see if this thing can do a burnout. Oh my god, you can! So, I mean, I think this card could be useful for drifting. We have to see. I don't know which camera to go. I mean, each camera of this card just blocks the view everywhere. So, we're going too fast. Shoot! Hell! Oh my god! I mean, this thing is just huge, but it likes to drift. Though it gets too much angle for the steering wheel it has. Maybe we should. Oh my god! I mean, this thing snaps like real fast. So we're gonna go ahead and tune this thing because it has something that is not working properly. And is it me or the bumper is just like coming off? I don't know. That's weird. So let's go ahead and tune this thing up. And I don't really know how to tune this thing. I mean, it's quite fast. I mean, the 0 to 60 time is really quick, so we'll have more camber, that's for sure. Maybe 1.5, yeah, not too overkill, and 0.5 there. Okay, so the springs need to be stiffened up quite a bit. Yep, and oh my god, I mean, the ride height is real tall, like 31 centimeters. Oh my god, that's off-road status. Well, maybe some off-roaders are even lower, but okay, we kind of lowered it it lowers quite a bit, so maybe this thing will work, maybe not. I'm not really sure. I mean, we're here to find out, so I mean, let's lock up the differential, and I think we should be good. And I don't know if I have upgraded the brakes, but if we haven't, we may have a problem. Oh, he's getting some solid drifts. Shit. It likes going sideways, that's for sure. Actually, it feels quite good. I mean, the power is there, but you ask for it. But it likes to snap as well. I mean, it has its two oversteer. I mean, oh my god. I never thought of saying this, but I think we gave this car too much power. I mean, I think we just pretty much maxed it out. The most part. I mean, the stock engine at least. So, let's see if we can change some drifts. Oh my god, I mean, second gear is killer for this car, but holy hell. This car has a lot of torque. I mean, I don't know how much torque we end up with after the modifications, because it was running like 700 something before we finished modifying it, so I mean, I'm scared of how much torque this thing has, and it seems like it's a lot. We got suicide drifting right now. That was scary. I mean, the weight is something that you really have to take care of with this thing. And if you can give it less horsepower, I mean, I would recommend going ahead and doing so, because this thing has too much power for it is. Whoa, I mean, see that? It was just like really touching the throttle and it just keep going. So maybe this much horsepower we have, maybe we should like open the differential a bit more, and I don't want to lose bits, thanks. But yeah, I mean, third gear is fancy and difficult to like kick in, but second gear has no problem at all. We just slam our van into that, so I mean, let's keep it this average drifting, because I really like this turns here. Makes me wish for a drift circuit in this game, like a proper one. And oh my god, I mean, this thing likes to go backwards more than it likes to go sideways. I mean, see, it has too much torque in second gear. So, I mean, I don't know how to adjust the gears for it to have... I don't know, I mean, let's see. Because I think I may have an idea. And it's like getting less torque for the second gear and adding more for the third one. Maybe we just screwed up the transmission. I don't think this is gonna work, but I mean, now that we're here, we may just give it a try. If it doesn't work out, we turn that to stock and get the differential more open. But it looks like it has sort of worked. I don't really have any indication. I mean, this track really loves torque. It likes to spin the wheels, and it's quite different compared to the stock version that we just tried before we hit. So yeah, let's go ahead and do another full lap. I mean, this thing doesn't really want to stop wheel spinning, which is good for the driver, but this is not drift, this is a freaking van. But it feels quite nice at the high speeds. If you manage to like get the right angle, I mean, this track will this band again. So I mean, this band really likes to. You have to get to the sweet point, to the sweet spot, but the hell the brakes. high-speed engine, but we went for a high-speed understeer. Okay, there we go. This was put in third gear. Okay, shit. It snapped too quickly. Oh, shit. So yeah, I mean, I think if I want to use this band as a proper drift car, I will have to like get some horsepower off of it, because it has too much power, and I can't emphasize that enough. But holy hell, I mean, see that? I wasn't really even putting any pressure in the throttle. This man likes drifting. Ah, shit. I think I just screwed the gears. That tuning I made earlier. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll open the differential bits. Yeah, I think that will help a bit, because I mean, all the torque this band has transmitted to the rear wheels is maybe too much. So maybe 68. I don't really know how to tune differentials. I mean, I know that with the 100% lock it has oversteering. That's what I use in most of my drift, if not all of my drift cars. So I don't know if this is gonna go well or not, because hell, I mean, we should return the gears for the stock one they were. So I'm not really liking the feel of the third one. Okay, now it doesn't really pain as much as it did before. And whoop, still too much torque. Okay, let's try third. I mean, this motor, this engine has all the torque you need. I mean, I don't know why would you even like swap it to like a NASCAR V8 or something, because this engine is quite powerful. I mean, not in the stock form, but once you modify it and we even supercharge it, it gets like a lot of torque. Kill again. Okay, so yeah, this thing can't be tuned up with this much horsepower. So I guess we just leave this episode here. Big bad drift, and this one was especially bad and very drifty, and very big as well. So I think we're carrying this series in the direction they should go. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give a like and subscribe for more content. See you in the next video.